Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and you're never going to believe this, but my daughter's truck is having issues again. Like I said, guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, I am Joby, the Natural Gearhead. This is my daughter's 2002 S10. She is driving on her permit only. This is her first vehicle. And apparently, last time she had it out with my wife driving around, it's making a noise. We don't really know what the noise is. It's just going ring, ring, they said, every time they give it some gas. So now it's my job to go in and troubleshoot this thing, figure out what's going on, and I'm gonna bring you along with me. So we're gonna hop inside this thing, see if we can hear the ring, ring noise, and get this thing figured out. All right, let's fire this thing up, see what's going on. Golly. Yep, she was definitely driving this. See, it was a little close. Oh boy, all right, we're at now. I guess we'll roll down the window to make sure we can hear just in case. Fire this baby up. Oh yeah, kind of sounds like a power steering pump a little bit. Yeah, woo! Yeah, she was definitely driving this last. The radio is at 1,000. Woo, that got me. All right, let's listen to the motor again. Oh yeah, let's take this thing up to the shop and just see what's going on. Let's get the hood open here and see what we, oh, there's some leaves stuck in here. Oh boy, sidetracked. All right, let's get the hood open and we'll check the fluid on the power steering pump first, just to see, because it has that whine, like the power steering's low. Could be that, I don't know, be easy to check. So I'll check that real quick. All right, let's see what we got on the old blood stick here. Oh, well, the initial looks pretty good. We'll dunk it one more time and see what she looks like. Oh no, right in the middle. Couldn't be that easy. Okay, so next thing, I mean, it could be the idler pulley, it could be anything. I mean, I'm not real sure. I'm gonna fire this thing up and see if I can hear or locate just by listening what it might be. If not, we'll get the mechanic stethoscope out and start poking around at this thing until we find exactly what's going on and get this baby fixed up. Because we don't want to listen to the ring, ring, ring that they keep telling me about. Oh yeah, definitely hear it. Yeah. Yep, don't need a stethoscope. I can't tell where that's coming from. Doctor, 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 and doctor. So this tool right here, a mechanic stethoscope, is a great tool to diagnose stuff like this. I use it fairly often lately, unfortunately. And mine's a little bit falling apart. Like these tubes keep falling out and stuff. I should probably invest in a new one. It's glued together, but you know what? It still works. I'm gonna keep using it. So I'm gonna fire this thing back up. Now I'll just start poking around the motor. I'll, go with this idler pulley, the alternator, power steering pump moving around. Now be careful, because this thing's running and this fan right here, it will hurt really bad. Ask me how I know that. In fact, don't ever do this while the engine's running. Let's just put that out there. You can watch me get injured and not yourself. So, all right, I definitely don't recommend it. This keeps falling off. I might have to tape it. All right, fire it back up. Sounds okay. Try this power steering pump. Sounds fine. Oh, that don't sound good. Try this idler pulley. Oh! Ooh, yep. I'm gonna say the idler pulley. Yeah, I wish you could put your ears in here. Woo! Definitely gonna be the idler pulley. That sounds not good. It's safe to say it's that idler pulley because that thing's got some corrosion on the outside of it and it sounds terrible through the stethoscope. And it definitely gives that noise they keep talking about. So I'm gonna call the local parts house, maybe run down there real quick, or all of them. That's usually how it goes. I have to drive to almost every one of them or call every one of them, and they might have what I need. Hopefully I only need the one thing, because usually one has one, the other one has one. You're driving all over town. You know, you feel my pain. I know you do. I know you do. I see you. I know you do, because we all do the same thing, and we drive all over the place getting parts. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead, call around, see if I can get this part, run down and grab it real quick. I'll meet you right back here in the shop, start changing this thing out. Guys, I'm back from the local parts house. We got our Dorman 419602, in case you're working on a 4.3 also, and you need the part number. They say this is the one I need, so we're gonna find out what happens. I got my tool to loosen up the tensioner for the serpentine belt, my trusty Milwaukee. Get the idler pulley off. Hopefully this all goes smooth and the idler pulley bolt just comes right out. We don't have no problems. That's never how it goes. All right, here we go. It's gonna happen this time. Quick note of the routing of the belt, so when this belt falls on the floor and it's tangled all up and everything, I can have an idea of how it went. All right, it's gonna go smooth. Okay, all right, not too bad. Yep, that's stuck. We're just gonna leave that there forever. Okay, get the idler pulley off. All right, see if we got the right size. Whoa, hey, premature. My fault. All right, let's see what size we got. 13 millimeter. All right, perfect. Now, let's see if it wants to cooperate. Should be regular lefty-loosey. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that actually came off. Let's see what she looks like here. All right, you can tell she's a little corroded. The bearing, oh yeah, that's definitely, I don't know if you can see that, but look how ratchety that is. Yeah, that's definitely bad. That bearing's bad. Okay, now let's see if this one we got is the proper one. It's pretty close. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that looks right. Now I just gotta get this bolt out of here. Oh, there's like a spacer too. I'm guessing we're gonna need that too. All right, let's get this bolt out of here. Lock washer on here. Okay, oh, okay. Ah! It's the same but different. This one's got a spacer. Must be for multiple use. A little bit of differences here in the bushing. So this is the old one. It had this big spacer reducer bushing, because you can see how big the hole is in the center. Bolt doesn't work, so this reduces it down, and it also spaces it out. So the new one comes with a reducer bushing also in the front side, and nothing on the back. So it must just be for different applications or whatever. I'm gonna use the old bushing, stick it in the back of the new pulley, and that fits real nice. Also reduces it down for a bolt. And at first I thought maybe we can use this one also, the new one, on the front side and the back side. That way it sits on the inner race, but you're gonna end up with some play, and that's not good, right? We don't want that. So we'll take this out, and this bolt has like a special washer on it. You can see it's kind of coned, and when you stick it in there, it sits right on that inner race. When you squeeze it nice and tight, we get a nice smooth motion. So this should be good. So we're gonna put it on just like this, and we're gonna send it. I'm gonna put my little lock washer back on, and maybe a little blue Loctite on there, just for good measure, and throw this thing back on. Washer on, just a little bit of blue Loctite, definitely not red. I want it to come back off one day. Get this on and make sure that the belt alignment is still good, just because everything looked the same, but the pulley is made a little bit differently. So I want to make sure, just want to make sure you torque it to spec. Click, 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 click. Perfect. Okay, belt did not fall off, so it's still pretty much lined up. Loosen our tensioner. Get the belt perfectly aligned. Drop it on there. Get the tool out of the way. Actually, that looks pretty good. How's it look from your view? Can you see it? Nice straight shot. All right, I'm going with it. We'll fire it up. See if the belt flies off. Down here a little bit closer so you can keep an eye on this for me when I start this. Now, let me know if this flies off, because I want to shut it down immediately. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, contact. Hey, it's still on there. It looks like it's tracking good. Sounds good. Woo! Much better. No more ring, ring, ring. I don't hear nothing but horsepower coming out of this bad boy. Nice. Sweet. Let's shut her down. Woohoo! Now we're talking. We got this baby dialed in. Let's close the old power barn. Nice. Before I let you go, I want to show you this old pulley real quick. Let me put you down by the microphone, see if you can hear this bearing. You can see it's a little bit corroded in there, but listen to this. You hear that, right? I know you hear it. That's a good fix. Thank goodness. We finally got a good fix. It went nice and smooth-ish. No big deal. This thing's ready for the road. My daughter and my wife are both going to be happy, and I'm happy for y'all watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could share this with your friends, like, subscribe if you like the content, that kind of thing. It really does help the channel grow, and we'll see you in the next video when I'm fixing stuff again, because everything's broke. All right. All right, let's fire this thing up and get it out of here. Man, it does sound good. Yeah, of course it needs gas. Why would we put gas in it? Yeah. I knew I was gonna work on it and that I'll be putting gas in it. Oh my. Everybody okay in there? Yep, gonna need a camera too. Add it to the bill. All right. See you next video. Oh, glad I was recording. Oh boy.